In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to edit charts in Google Sheets, from quick adjustments to deep customization that makes your data pop. Whether you're just opening Google Sheets for the first time, or you're looking to polish your skills for a presentation or report, knowing how to fine-tune your charts transforms a basic spreadsheet into a clear, professional visual story. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Let's begin with the fastest way to make changes, what I call quick edits. When you first insert a chart into your sheet, you don't always need to dive into a full settings menu for simple tweaks. Instead, look at the top right corner of your chart for 3 vertical dots, often labeled as More. Click on those dots, and you'll see an option to Edit Chart. Selecting this opens up the Chart Editor sidebar on the right side of your screen. But here's a pro tip that many beginners overlook. You can actually click directly on chart elements themselves to make changes on the fly. For example, if you want to rename your chart title, just double-click the title text box, and you can type in a new name instantly. Similarly, if you click on a specific bar in a bar chart, or a line in a line graph, a small menu pops up allowing you to change that element's color or formatting, without navigating through menus. This click and edit feature is a huge time saver when you're making minor adjustments. The most common pitfall here is to assume you have to go through the sidebar every single time, but Google Sheets gives you these intuitive shortcuts, so use them for speed. Now, for deeper control over your chart structure and layout, you'll want to work within the chart editor's 2 main tabs, Setup and Customize. The Setup tab is your command center for the fundamental blueprint of your chart. This is where you choose your chart type, say, switching from a line graph to a bar chart, or even a pie chart, based on how you want your data to be interpreted. The Setup tab also lets you adjust the data range. So if you've added new rows or columns to your spreadsheet, you can update the chart source data here without starting from scratch. One feature that trips people up is the Switch Rows and Columns checkbox. By default, Google Sheets plots your data in a certain orientation, but checking this box transposes your data, essentially swapping what's on the x-axis with what's in the legend. This is incredibly useful if your chart looks chaotic and you want to try a different perspective. A best practice is to always double-check your data range after making changes, because a misplaced cell can throw off your entire visualization. Moving to the Customize tab, this is where you take your chart from functional to polished and branded. The first drop-down within Customize is Chart Style. Here you can change the background color, the font style, and the border. If you're creating a chart for a company report, matching the background to your brand color makes it look seamless. Next is Chart and Axis Titles. You can add or edit your main title and subtitles, and you can also label your horizontal and vertical axes. This is critical for clarity. Without axis titles, your audience may have no idea what the numbers represent, so always take the 30 seconds to add them. Next up is the Series section. This is where you customize the color of individual bars, lines, or data points. You can also add data labels, which place the exact numeric value directly on top of each bar or point on a line, and trend lines, which show the general direction or pattern in your data over time. Trend lines are great for forecasting or highlighting growth, but be careful. If your data isn't linear, a straight trend line can be misleading. The Legend section lets you move your legend to the top, bottom, left, or right of the chart. A common mistake is leaving the legend on the right by default, even when it crowds your chart. If your chart has only one data series, you can actually hide the legend entirely to give your data more room. Each of these options exists because Google Sheets gives you full control, so don't settle for the default look. Experiment until your chart communicates exactly what you intend. To wrap things up, you've now learned how to edit charts in Google Sheets using both quick on-click edits and the powerful Setup and Customize tabs. Whether you're adjusting a chart's type, refining your color palette, or adding titles and trend lines, you have the tools to make your data clear and compelling. As a next step, try applying these same techniques to multiple charts within the same sheet to create a cohesive dashboard. And if you ever get stuck, remember that you can right-click any chart element to access a shortcut menu, or simply return to this video and revisit the steps. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if this helped, and save the video so you can come back to it anytime you need to edit a chart. I'll see you in the next one.